Georgians. Um, if anyone notices, yes, had a little technical difficulties earlier, had to shut down the stream. Uh, Back now, so all's good. But yes, so I found out that actually there is a correct way to do all the quests in this game. Turns out there is a specific order, but the game doesn't tell you. So while much of the DLC content can kind of be done whenever you want, the main quests are actually supposed to go in a specific order. So to fix that, I'm actually going to go do the main quests of Broken Circle and then the Arl of Redcliffe. So, if you are watching this as a VOD, you probably missed out on the chance to vote in the poll to see what I do in those quests. To avoid that in future, I have opened up the polls to Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter at Veiled Shadow, then you'll be able to get that content. Also, if you join the Discord server, which there's a link to in my About, you'll be able to vote there as well. But to kind of give everybody a little more time, I'm going to also be talking with my companions, because Dragon Age, like a lot of modern RPGs, has companion quests that can be done by talking to them and getting them to like you enough. Thanks to the Feast Day Gifts and Pranks DLC, they all like me, except for Zevron probably, because I haven't given him his yet. But now I need to actually talk to them and see about unlocking those quests. So we're going to start with Alistair, because he's kind of your best friend in the game, because the game is just like that. And we're just going to go around, see what everybody thinks. Also, today's the day I'm also going to be trying to romance Morgan some more. So that should be interesting.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I have some questions.
Of course.
So what can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So couldn't other people learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
So you were addicted to lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me. Something on your mind?
More questions for you, my guy.
Of course.
Also, that's pretty messed up that the church has an army of religious warriors that they get addicted to drugs and then basically force them. That's just messed up, man. So you said this Arl Eamon raised you?
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Uh-huh. That's not what I remember you telling Flemeth.
Well, if you're going to go and pay attention to the facts, then fine. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Why did he send you off to the Chantry anyways?
Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, The new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Considering how the Orlesian game works, I'm not surprised that she would give a shit, whereas a Ferelden wouldn't care. So, wasn't it inappropriate for the Arl to raise an orphan?
Probably. It was just a kindness he did to a woman who had served him anyway. I didn't sleep on silk sheets in the keep or anything. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
I mean, that sounds like something a 10-year-old would do. I mean, yeah, dude, you were young. That's what I would expect a 10-year-old to act like.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story. Something on your mind?
Yes, I'm not giving up. I'm going to exhaust all the dialogue options, goddammit.
Of course.
So, why are you still a Templar if you hate the Chantry so much?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I thought they mostly wore heavy plate.
That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
Alright, what's the real reason?
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
No, I want to know.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I mean, home is where camp is. We're travelers, after all.
We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
I mean, they can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Alright, getting these companion quests might be harder than I thought, because I know they each have one. Which reminds me, hey Stan.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
So, what's that supposed to mean?
Callow? It is a word in your tongue. It means without feathers, as a new-hatched bird.
I know what the word means.
Then why ask?
I meant, why did you think I was Callow?
You probably give most people that impression. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Why did you even come to Ferelden?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" By his curiosity, I am now here.
What's an Arishok?
The one who commands the Antom, the body of the Kunari.
So, did you find an answer to his question?
A portion of it.
So, don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
So, what were you doing in that cage?
Does it matter? Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by a weak mind, exactly?
That is complicated. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
I mean, you probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
So you panicked over a lost blade.
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antom. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
So... couldn't you search for the blade then?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
So you said you fought the Darkspawn at Lake Calenhad.
Near Lake Calenhad.
That's what I just said. Alright, then we'll go find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Alright, let's see. Hey, you know what? I should go talk to Morrigan.
I await your command.
So I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
So, is Flemeth what she really seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
An old woman.
Oh, she is certainly old. Have no mistake of that. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the Chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was that?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
So he sold his wife to another man.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Oh, man. That can't end well. But yeah, she spoke to spirits, or do you mean demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which, that she never invaded, or that he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Yeah, that sounds like the typical thing people do to get more power and whatnot, or at least to venerate an ancestor or something. So, how is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
So, the legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters?
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
So why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
I mean, do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
I mean, aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
Well, it's an interesting story, so thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious, nevertheless.
I mean, my mother died a long time ago.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Wow, that's the biggest approval boost I've gotten out of any companion so far. Alright, well, I've already spent 20 minutes just talking with people, so I think it's time to actually move on and do something. Actually,
Yes.
since we're at Lake Calenhat anyways,
Indeed.
Yes.
let me just go ahead and bring Sten along and let's see if we can actually find his sword. Should be like a merchant or something around here who stripped the bodies. Also, anything new from the collective? Nope.
Good to see you again.
And nothing to turn in. So far, so good.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
What are you looking at?
You dealt with them. Oh, Maker, I thought this nightmare would never end. Thank you so much. They said they'd kill my wife and son if I said anything about them. Do you know who they were?
Yeah, they tried to stop me from finding Andraste's ashes.
Andraste's ashes? The legend. Maker's breath. Well, I probably shouldn't ask. I'm just an innkeeper trying to make his way through life. There are some things I don't need to know. Thank you again. You'll always be welcome here. Welcome back to the spoiled princess. How may I... Of course.
Okay, you don't know where his sword is. These two guys don't know where the sword is. And I don't think the dude by the docks would actually know either. Yeah, man. Unless there's someone else who spawned in and I missed them. Because I am so not bringing this party.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Because if I'm going to go deal with mages, I'm going to bring Alistair. Alright, Carol, let's talk.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I mean, I got the documents.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think you're an asshole. And that you're obviously a fucking Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in.
All right, that's enough. Let me crush a few body parts it can't possibly miss.
I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
You'd figure Templars would actually be a lot braver than that. But no, turns out he's a big ol' bitch.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I take it.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake.
Did it tell him not to go insane? Because he doesn't seem to listen well.
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Nope. Mages got an obligation to help, so they're gonna help.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
So, how did that happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Man, you Templars suck at your job, but what can I do to help? Because apparently my job is to solve everyone's problems.
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the rite of annulment.
The what?
The rite of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
I mean, you have no idea if any of the mages are still alive.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I mean, I'll go look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I mean, I've got confidence in my abilities, so you should too, fucko.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
I would certainly hope so. But yes, we have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Gonna go ahead and save real quick in case I end up not being strong enough to handle this. But since this is technically what you're supposed to do as your first main quest, I think I'll be fine.
I don't want to die. As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Yeah.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
I also think the Templars are kind of lame, so...
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You have supplies for sale?
Yes. Would you like to trade?
Alright, let's do it. Let's see if he's got another backpack upgrade. I wish I had the money for that. Ah, but he does have health potions, which, please, I will take all of them. Also take the injury kits. I think we're good, although I do need those 2 toxin extracts. And there's the backpack upgrade. Which means I've gotten all of them now. Nice. Yeah, is there anything I can genuinely throw away? Ooh, not the Drake scales. Also, I have a lot more gifts than I thought I did. Something I'll have to sort out when I get back to camp. And then, because I just did all that, one more time, and then we're gonna go take care of all the bullshit. And get win. Yeesh. They got slaughtered. Let's see if there's anything worth looting around here. Oh, an apprentice's footlocker, even though that looks more like... Well, it doesn't look like a footlocker. Ooh, a chest.
It is over.
I'll also have to check out that quest real quick. Nice thing is that any of the quests that are in the tower proper, you can actually wait to do them until after the main Broken Circle is done. Which I do appreciate. Makes it pretty easy to just knock out Broken Circle, then come back and do stuff later.
I am done.
Alright, more notes from a diary. Oh, hi, Wynn.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Wynn, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
Well, I came here to help, well, to get help from the mages. Now I'm here to help the mages, so...
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Well, we waste time here when we have abominations we need to go kill.
If you are here to kill abominations, let me help you. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
He said he'll only accept it if the first enchanter says so hopefully he's still alive.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
So are the kids gonna be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
Alright, suppose it could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Yeah. One problem with that. The people have voted. I mean, you would have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Morrigan.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Alright, let's get out of here.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Yes.
Pretty much the same party composition as before. Now we just have Wynn, Which reminds me, I need to check out... Wind, what the fuck spell was that? Oh, rock armor. I was like, does this bitch actually have blood magic? No, not details. Fuck it. Oh wow, yeah, no, she's all spec'd out. Although, what abilities does she have? Group heal, heroic offense. Yeah. She has all the abilities. Which is good. Now, real quick, let's go loot.
What now?
No stone unturned, after all.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
I mean, you did what you had to do.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am. Let's do it.
All right. Be on your guard.
Okay, seriously, the amount of times I've said, come on, let's get this show on the road, and the game hasn't gotten the show on the road is amazing. No, the bears... There we go. Oh look, the first abomination. Go to sleep. I mean, so far so good with all of this, to be honest. Oh wait, the abominations explode on death? Oh, well, they're not really doing much in the way of damage, so... whatever. For a minute there, I was actually kind of worried. Yeah, let's clear out the tower before we do some of this side stuff. I assume... Yeah, I assume we have to do these summoning circles in the right order. But first, we got these assholes.
I shall do it. Fight for honor!
Yeah, again, so far so good. Yeah, that really wasn't bad. Although I'm gonna move away from them because there's gonna be a lot of explosions. I don't want to get hit by all of them. Alright, let's look at that quest. Find all of the notes, okay. Arcane summoning rituals, it would be unwise to and altogether unsafe to engage in such... screw you, I do what I want. Alright, let's... Gotta go to the Codex. Let's see, Reynolds' plea. Oh, screw it, it's gonna be up at the top, isn't it? There it is. Address the summoning font, select the second passage from the Tone of Spirit Personages, second shelf. So Spirit Personages is the book I'm looking for. Common table carving spot. Novice Phylactery. Magus Gorvich. I think that was right. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Summoning the first, I guess? Oh, okay. Summoned a Nug. Neat. Exercise 2. Address the summoning font. Recite the Rodercome's uncommon calling. Okay. I wish it would stop going to the map. Place the silver coin at the feet of the statue of the Magus, then touch the second summoning flame. Okay. Statue of the Magus was in the first section of the library. And then the second ritual is here. Hi. Okay, that was a thing. Third. Alter the alert the senior magi. Yeah, not really interested. Lavorn's Grand Bestiary, and then on the common table. Okay. So Bestiary, then table. Got it. Let's see. Bestiary, Bestiary. There it is. Alright, then what? Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorum Etherealis. Perform... Oh, then I need to activate the... Yeah. So the Ethereorum Spiritalis, however the hell you're supposed to say that. Because mages have to have complex frickin' names for everything. Then mess with the statue. Why is it everything magical has to have, like, a name that's so long and hard to pronounce? At least in real life, I kind of get it, because everything's done in frickin' Latin. Let's see. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery, and then do the flame thing. So the spirit hog, it's a bottom feeder, can contain minor gems. Okay. Trickster whim, an amoral entity that delights in observing corporeal and emotional discomfort, a dangerous preference given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. Ah, so we just released a trickster spirit. Whatevs. There are worse things. Oh, wait. I forgot to do the novice phylactery, which is the next step. Oh, I have to start all over? Damn it. Wait, shit. Now I don't remember how to start all over. Ugh. Right. Bestiary, table, Spiritorum Etherealis, statue. Common table, Spiritorum Etherealis. Yep. Man. Because, of course, it can never be simple, can it? Right, then... It was statue, then what? Statue, phylactery, then touch the flames.
Be careful now!
Oh, crap. Huh, wonder what these are. Plus 10 electricity damage. Oh, neat. That actually... because Wynn can actually use those. She actually starts off with pretty good stuff, to be honest. See if the oak branch is better. Nope. What she's got is better. Okay, fair enough. Oh, nope, wrong button. What's reflection do? Oh, that might actually be good for her. Keep her alive longer. Alright, now deal with whatever's in this main room.
As you say.
Ow. God damn it. Wayne, you were supposed to heal. Yeah, I should have switched out Shale's crystals. Can I do that now? Oh, crap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not able to see the end of it.
So hopefully we find some new crystals, because Shale has the defensive crystals, which is good. But unfortunately is currently using the fire crystals for offense. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll find like a spirit one or something in here. I should have thought about that. Because I could have at least bought from Bodan in the camp some better ones.
You feel that? It's actually colder up here. Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
And people say that golems aren't very lively.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
What's this Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
So, how is it worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Alright, let me just loot everything that isn't nailed down.
What are we doing?
Enemies approaching!
Oh, great. Blood mages.
Watch out! No quarter shall be given!
Wait, they're actually healing each other? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alistair, would you be so kind as to fucking end them?
All right.
Yes, I am ready. Shall be done, as you say. You've begun.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
But why would you turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. You suck.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I mean, I can let you go, but I ain't gonna let you... I'm not gonna help you to get out of here.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Yeah, because if you're smart enough to figure out that what you did was wrong and you're not gonna do it again, yeah, I'll let you live. But if you're an idiot and you keep up this crap, guess what? Someone's gonna kill your ass dead next time. Oh look, another scroll of Banastor. Which I'm gonna have to look up all of the locations where those are at, because I never can find them all without a guide. And door number 1, Abominations. It makes me laugh that this is actually supposed to be the first quest you're supposed to do outside of Ostagar, because the game constantly says, hey, don't mess with abominations, they're actually really rough. They're hard to deal with, all that. But it's like, no, actually, BioWare intended for you to fight the abominations first. Thanks for keeping your lore and your gameplay consistent. Oh, that's corpses. That's a lot of corpses. Honestly, the only place in the game that has more corpses at a time than this is later on when we get to Redcliffe. Alright, so far so good. Oh, and here's more of them.
This has gone well.
That wasn't too bad. Hello?
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm nobody. I'm harmless. Please, leave me alone.
You don't have to be afraid of me, dude.
But the demons...
I've dealt with them. It's safe.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside. Oh. Ah, yeah. Yes.
What's wrong?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
So, how'd you end up in the closet?
There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
I mean, I've killed most of the demons so far, so you could just escape.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Alright, well, bye.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Weirdo. Also, man, this place is set up like a dormitory.
There must be something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldrich said.
Oh look, blood mages.
Oh, great. I wanted to stop for lunch too.
So as it would turn out, doing all the other quests first, while very frustrating, has also made it so that this quest is now trivial. I ain't gonna complain about that. Oh look, a rage demon. Who I can't stun, apparently. Nope, I'm just spam abilities until it keels over. Yeah, it seems like spamming ability seems to work much better against those things than trying to fight it in a more conventional way.
Think again.
Oh. Just kind of hoping that'd go somewhere. Guess not. Let's see what else is around here. So far, so good. Oh, nope, that door's completely blocked. Can't go that way. See what's in here, if anything. Oh, I remember. There's a revenant in here. I'm just going to leave that vial alone for a hot second, because I'm going to save before I fight that revenant. The last one nearly party wiped us. Alright, I looted everything else around here, so quick save. Alright, Revenant, let's do this.
I shall do it. As you say.
Well, it's smart enough to not get flanked. Come on, let me backstab it.
I shall do it.
I guess I can't backstab the dude. That's bad. And also, group heal, group heal. Oh yeah, why didn't I remember to mark a death it?
I shall do it. As you say.
Let's make this quick!
It has begun. We fight for honor.
Win, maybe you should... Oh, she's like totally out. Potent... Let's try a regular Lyrium Potion. Okay, regular Lyrium Potion worked pretty well. Oh, and she can revive people. That's good. Mass Rejuvenation would be a good idea.
Lovely crunching noises.
I'm wounded.
Where now?
You could take another... Take the Greater Lyrium Potion, and then group heal. trying to end this thing already. There we go. That went better than I thought it would. Come on. There we go. There's the loot. It was mostly just 2 gold. First Enchanter's Desk, huh? Oh, that's the Friends of Red Jenny quest. Why does he have a black grimoire? Turns out he may not be quite so innocent as one would think. But yes, on to the next floor. So let's see what all's here. Because I think this is the floor that has the sloth demon, I believe it is. Ah, another scroll of Banastor.
Unusual powers. Be wary. As you say.
When I'm telling you to attack, I mean for you to close in. You know that, right? That wasn't so bad.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
Okay, there's a quest related around here. Oh crap, that's an arcane horror. Ow. Great, then I can't. Oh, and I'm stuck. Win. What does this one do? Gives health regen. Yeah, health regen ain't gonna help exactly. What about rejuvenation? Oh, and that just does stamina or... God dang it. Alright, guess we'll try regen on myself. Nope, I'm dead. In that case, revival.
Yes. I am armed.
Then let me take a health potion, and then let me kick your ass. Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Now you fall.
I was about to say, could someone please beat this thing? Alright, so far so good. Ah, so there's a correct order to the statues in this room. And I'm finally getting that corpse skull I need for that one quest, so thank God for that. Alright, I need to take an injury kit.
We have much to do.
And then... So the center one should be good. Well then what? No. When you have 3 like this, there's only so many combinations you can do them in. So 1, 2, 3. And it's not the one on the left, so maybe it's the one on the right. Nope. So it's the center one twice. I mean, it would kind of have to be. I can't think of any other way in which that makes sense. Okay, there must be more statues or something I'm missing, so fuck this.
The task is finished.
Actually, let me check my journal real quick. See if there's anything else. Okay. So it is for a quest, but I don't know how to do it.
Look there, a cunning trap. I knew it.
Hey, Win. You know how you have Earthquake? Ah, screw it. Cast the spell there and then heal me.
At your order.
And then Shale, go beat up the abominations. Nope, need you to beat up the Rage Demon. Win, please heal yourself. Don't be stupid. And now I'm knocked down. Alright, Rage Demon down, so that just makes... good. That wasn't so bad. Thank God we regenerate health outside of combat. It's a lot of just random piles of flesh around here. It's pretty freaking gross. Why is it demons always have the grossest freaking environments between them and the Darkspawn?
I see another pigeon, I will kill it.
Oh. Possessed Templars, huh? That's different. Can I seriously get out of the... Yeah, there we go. Why is it the traps always take forever to get out of? Alright. Another page. The thing is, too, is that this Templar armor isn't going to be nearly as good as the other armor I've got. Torn page. Keep finding all of these. Oh, and that just leads into the main room. Let's do the rest of the rooms first before going into the main room.
More enemies ahead.
Oh, crap.
I shall do it. It has begun.
Wow, they are absolutely spamming that ability. Wind, heal Alistair, he's getting pretty low.
Send me.
Here.
Oh, whoops.
Shall be done.
Well, at least the Desire Demon's dead.
I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, so far Desire Demons aren't the problem. It's the Rage Demons that are the problem. Because those guys, oh my god. Shale can't hurt them too well, so it comes down to me, Alistair, and Wind to do it. And Wind's busy healing the crap out of us because they're throwing basically whole squads at us.
It is over.
Alright, let's go back into that main room.
As you say.
Oh. Lyrium and an Abomination. Thank goodness Abominations can be stunned. in, take a lyrium potion, and then heal me.
As you say. Get off!
And I'm just glad that we're dealing with less and less of this crap as we go on.
And we're still alive.
Also getting some good loot out of here.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
I should hide to avoid this happening again.
So they were turning Tranquil into Wraiths. Yeah, makes sense. I don't think you can really do much else with Tranquil when it comes to possession. Alright, 4th floor. I think this is where the Fade crap starts. Ugh. My least favorite part about this quest.
Now that's just unnecessary.
Finished.
Oh boy. This one.
It is time. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Alright, what's going on?
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet.
Oh, how precious.
You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
So, you got him believing some bullshit.
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
I mean, it's fake. That's why.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
And used them to enslave the fool. And he accepted willingly?
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
Well, you've made him into your slave.
I fulfill his dreams. I grant him all his desires. Is he my slave, or am I his? We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
I mean, he deserves to be free so he can find his own happiness.
What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
So that way you can just drain him and move on to someone else?
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me. More enemies ahead.
This just proves that she's the one controlling him. And that line was just a load of shit.
Very well.
Yeah, she was actually surprisingly easy to bring down. So far this has been pretty easy. Which is good, because normally this crap is hard as hell. I might actually have all the corpse skull I need once I'm done around here. Then I'm gonna have to go through the loot. And what's behind door number 3? Ow. Oh, I'm down. Crap. Group heal first. Then a lyrium potion. Ooh, what's this? Ah.
As you say.
Oh wait, wrong button. Where's my revive? There it is. Don't get me up. Heal Alistair. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Crap. Stun her. And then I think we're good. Yeah, pretty much, we're good.
Alright, let's go!
Possible.
Really? I've had sufficient skill for most everything else, but now all of a sudden I don't. Oh, that reminds me. We've gotten some new stuff for Win, so let's check it out. Archon robes. These better? Not really, to be honest. Although the Enchanter cowl will definitely do more than the Apprentice one. Crap, here we go.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
So who's that dude and what'd you do to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Frozen again. Lovely.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Yeah. And now for the bullshit brigade.
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice!
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
Aren't we supposed to be dealing with the Blight?
The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
Okay, yeah, no, you're hiding something.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
Yeah, except the Darkspawn aren't dead, and that would be extremely irresponsible.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Shall be done.
Okay, you're on my first to die list. Get back here.
As you say. Careful!
Who the hell's healing him?
Very well.
Well, Duncan? Yeah, the real Duncan would have actually been a challenge.
It has begun.
Really?
Foolish.
Are we just gonna have a competition of who can do dirty fighting the most?
I have lost concentration. I have lost the spell.
Alright. The Raw Fade. Also, 169 codex entries. Nice. Oh look, Niall.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No. I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
What about my companions? Are they trapped too?
You came here with others. Then yes, they would be trapped. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
So, how'd you end up here?
Through sheer stupidity, or perhaps very, very bad luck. My name is Njal, by the way. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
Oh yeah, Owain mentioned you.
Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
So why are there so many Blood Mages here?
I don't know. They must have been practicing in secret, even teaching others. I knew these people, trusted them. The Litany was our only hope of saving the Circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
I'm sure it's not too late.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
So, could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
So what about this protective ward?
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
So what do you know about the Sloth Demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
I mean, if we work together, we can get out of here.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me, then.
So someone here is stopping that pedestal from working. Can't go through there.
No! It is gone!
Alright, let's go through this portal and see what happens.
Very well. I shall do it. It has begun.
Nope, can't backstab him. Just front stab him instead. Okay. Apparently he's a rat. Yeah, I was about to say, recognize that I won the fight.
But too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
And now I can turn into a rat.
I have lost concentration.
Well, I guess you could say that makes me a rat bastard. How the hell do I use this ability? No crap, I'm too large. How do I actually use the ability? Ah, here it is. Squeak, motherfucker. Alright, dude, let's do this. And you're dead.
Most excellent.
Oh, that looks weird. More portals, yay! Ah, a shade. Seems to be healing somehow. Repose might be good. Or is it riposte? I don't know, I'm not a fencer. Another rage demon?
Shall be done.
Like I said, these things aren't tough. And another rage demon.
It has begun. Very well.
Alright. Now can I use the portal? No. Game has to recognize I'm out of combat first. There it goes. Alright, I made it all the way through.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
Yep.
You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright. Darkspawn Invasion, Templar's Nightmare, Mages Asunder, and the Burning Tower. Burning Tower. Because I remember that there's several forms, and I gotta go to the right places in order to get said forms. Yep, so I'll want to save here. So let's see about turning into a mouse. Hey, +1 bonus to cunning. That's actually useful for me. And what's in here?
We must not exhaust our supplies. It shall be done. As you say.
Oh, and I can just backstab the crap out of this one. Alright, but I shouldn't even try to go through that fire, so... May not be anything here.
More enemies ahead! I shall do it. Enough! It has begun. I shall do it. Very well.
Alright, 2 more dudes dead. So there's a door here and there. Nope. Through here then, I suppose? Ah. Basically hellhounds.
I shall do it. It has begun. Away with you!
And I'm kind of glad I put a frost rune onto my blade. Burning Hounds and Templars now.
It shall be done.
Just go with regular attacks on this one, to be honest.
Shall be done.
I'm not really in any real danger, and I don't need to start spamming abilities left, right, and center. There's a mouse hole over there, so I think this is where I need to go.
I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Alright. Could I have stealth pass? Potentially. Did I want to? Why? Free XP. There we go.
Very well. As you say. It has begun.
Die.
Shall be done.
Hey, got the paralysis. Perfect.
Shall be done.
The anger. Fading. I am free.
Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Huh. And I think that means... Yep. Burning Man. Okay, so we probably need to get the hell out of here and go somewhere else. Suppose we'll just try Mages Asunder next. Ah, there's several mouse holes here. Let's try them out. Font of Strength, which will be good for me. While I may not use Strength as a primary, I have been in need of some extra Strength in order to use some of the better melee weapons. If I keep picking up more of these fonts, I might actually be able to, next level, just put a little bit in and get to the levels I need.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear anything.
Oh.
More enemies ahead!
I've had enough of this noise!
Back!
Well, that was easy. No, no, no. Crap, crap, crap. God damn it. Oh, and we killed each other at the same time. Fuck you. That should not have gone the way it did. Alright, where's it going to drop me back at? Okay, at least it dropped me back here. I was about to be real pissed if I had to start all over again. But yeah, I do have to do that all over again. Ugh.
I've had enough of this noise!
If I take any more damage... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and heal anyways. Not taking any chances with this asshole. Yep, because he was going to freeze me again. I knew it.
It has begun.
Fucking mages. Just pick a direction and let's go. Oh, that just leads to the room here. Of course it does. Then let's go here. Hello? Die.
Shall be done. It has begun. I shall do it.
Well, at least that one was easy. Oh, this is intangible and I can't interact with it. Because, of course, it's never that easy.
We can't trust anybody. Especially each other.
The solution is so simple. We kill. Kill everyone.
How delightful.
I'm just gonna let them fight it out. Like, if they're gonna be stupid enough to attack each other, let them. As long as they don't notice I'm here, it's all good. Eh, well, no, there's the arced lightning, so...
Don't be a fool.
Got him. And thank God. I do not want to have to keep dying and starting over. I have no idea if this is so easy because I'm so high level compared to other times I've attempted this quest, or what, but I ain't complaining.
Very well.
It is way easier than it's been previous times.
I shall do it.
Oh, this guy's actually kind of tough to hit. Fair enough. At least that wasn't so bad. Alright, let's see. Ah, there was another one just hiding in the corner. Oh, well, the paralysis worked, so I didn't need to do that. Whoops. It didn't matter. Still got him. And real quick, switch to Burning Man. Rage demons, so time to transform back.
As you say, it has begun. Very well.
And then I'm just gonna wait for my health to regen. Then I'll transform back into Burning Man, go through there. Should be a relatively simple thing. Never mind, there's another fucking demon. Another 2 fucking demons.
Shall be done.
Alright, now I just gotta wait for my health and stamina regen. Give it a quick save, because that was annoying. Not super annoying. Nothing like making me super angry or anything, but enough to be bleh so far. Yeah, I need to go back to my actual form. No, heal. Ah, come on! Don't give me a lecture about healing poultices, game. I was drinking one. Alright. So you know what? Fuck you, Fireball. Really? And you know what? Again, fuck you, Fireball. Okay, take the healing poultice. Drink it. Drink the poultice. Good.
Shall be done.
Now fucking die, you bitch. Oh, great. There's an earthquake. Can I please stand up and stay up for a few seconds? What the fuck? Oh, son of a bitch. Come on, drink the healing poultice. Drink the poultice. Come on. Fucking stun-locking bullshit.
For the fools, eh?
Seriously, I don't mind when stuns exist in video games. But what I hate is when it's that stun-locking bullshit where it's just, yeah, you can't get out of this. How about, fuck you, Fireball. Idiots, I'm immune to fire damage. If all they're gonna do is shoot fire at me, then actually, might be a good idea for me to stay in this form. Could y'all fucking not? You mean to tell me I can't use a healing poultice in this form? Nope, can't. Which is some bullshit. Seriously, especially since I keep getting hit with fucking fireballs and getting fucking stun locked. Fucking knock it off, you fucking piece of shit. Are they all dead? Jesus. That was way more difficult than it needed to be, game. Another massive door that I can't open. Oh, please tell me there's a way to progress.
Help me!
I'm just gonna turn back into my normal form.
Very well. As you say, shall be done. I shall do it.
Gonna have to take out these golems, because they are clearly the threat here.
As you say.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. Let's see what this guy's deal is.
Help me, please!
Okay, gotta wait for it to realize I'm out of combat.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords, to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Alright, now I got the new ability. And the thing is that apparently in the Raw Fade is the one, I think it's here is the one that gives me the ability to mess with the intangible. No, wait, I think he said it was another plane, so actually, let me go to the Burning Tower, because I have the Golem form, which will allow me to deal with the massive doors. That's the regular door. And here's the massive door. Golem. Let's see. I think it's... There we go. And then Burning Man. Safely pass through the fire like it's nothing. Oh, and Burning Templars. So actually, as long as I stay in this form, I'll be okay. If I can get out of this stun. Also, nope, never mind. Never mind.
I shall do it.
I both do and take less damage in this form, so... No, wait. Flop that around. I do more damage, but take less. Okay. Good, just stop stunning me. Alright, bunch of dead dudes. Oh, bugger. I might actually just be able to stay in Burning Man and just kind of wail on him. Yeah, because he's not really doing much in the way of damage. I'm doing more damage. Heh, screw you, buddy. Please realize I'm out of combat. Is this bookcase intangible? Nope, that's real. Excellent. Not really sure which one to go to next. Guess Templar's Nightmare? see. Let's go through this mouse hole and see what there is. Oh, crap, an arcane horror.
As you say.
Oh, never mind. That was easy. Seriously, I'm so used to arcane horrors actually being, like, deadly that it's like, oh. I have no idea where those fate portals leave, so let's... Alright. Maybe going through here will go somewhere.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well.
I think I'm just gonna backstab this wolf to death. That was easy. Hey, a dexterity up. I will take that. Then this leads back to the main place here. Let's see if the fate portal does anything. Okay, so the fate portal there takes me here. Which means that the fate portal in the actual room where the arcane horror is might be the way. Wait, but that takes me here. Okay, then. Which means there has to be a mouse hole that takes me somewhere else. Because, yeah, the one in this room doesn't take me much of anywhere. Oh, there's two holes here. This one takes me to the main room. This one takes me directly to an ogre. Oh, boy. Oh, I stunned him. Thank God.
Quickly, we must fight. As you say. Very well.
Man, if I actually had to 1v1 an ogre for real, I'd be in all kinds of trouble. Okay, maybe I can just get the abomination to come out? Yeah, there we go. It's either that or I have to turn to Burning Man again. I mean, I'll need to turn to Burning Man to get into the room anyways, but... So that leads to a mouse hole. Which...
It has begun.
That was pretty easy. So where's this door take me? Oh, it's a massive door. Wait, wasn't I just here? I think I was. Alright, so where's this fade portal go? Was I already here? I think I was. Yeah, it just sent me to the other end. So that hole takes me to here, which then takes me to this door. But I can't touch or interact with that door. And interacting with this fade portal takes me back to just the other end of the hall, basically. What about this fade portal? Okay, that one takes me back here. Okay. So it looks like I'll need to come back after I get the ability to go through that door. Okay. So maybe Mage's Asunder is where I need to go. It's either that or I have to go and talk to Niall again. So let's see. There's an entire area here. Which is where that Slaving guy is at. So I guess we take the stairs. Yeah, sure enough. You die.
Very well.
You need to get stunned.
As you say.
And then I need to beat you up.
As you say.
Oh, it healed. That's irritating. Ow. Come on, you big lump of rock. Go down. Not really sure how stabbing a rock kills it, but whatever. Gets the job done, I guess. Alright, massive door, so it's time for my golem as well. Yeah. I mean, I might as well. These guys can't really do enough damage to me to really make me worry. There we go. Oh, a stone golem as an enemy. Okay, I didn't do anything. That did something. Oh yeah, I take so little damage, I might as well just brawl it out with the other golem. Slap fight for the ages. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I imagine it'll go pretty well, seeing as how mages typically don't do so hot against golems. Yep, that went pretty much as I expected. Ow. I gotta admit, this is actually pretty fun. Ah, that was easy. Which at this point, I'm appreciating when it's easy. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so let's go. Weird. I think I actually can kill the stone golems easier when I'm in non-golem form.
Shall be done. Very well.
Nope, can't stun the golem. That's fine though. Yeah, that was a lot faster. Several golems here though, so that might make it a bit harder.
I shall do it. It has begun.
amazed at how this is going. I figured this would be a lot harder. I guess their AI can't figure out that,
I shall do it. Very well.
Oh, you know what? It's probably because their models are too big. So it makes it so that, they can't actually get too close.
Over me. For the fool. It shall be done. I need a moment of rest. Rest beware. It is begun. I shall do it.
What? I didn't even use the ability and it took my stamina anyways? God, I hate that. Alright. Ah, another font of strength. Actually, what is my strength at now? 25. Oh, I think I can actually use some of the other swords now. Well, I can use Duncan's sword at least, which... Cunning, willpower. Yep, it's better than Merrick's blade at the moment. Wait, but then, can I replace... I can! Haha! Now I got two of some of the best swords in the game. I don't even need to spend another level to up my stats to use my swords. A massive door? More like a minor problem. It's two arcane horrors as a golem? Well, as long as they don't stunlock me forever like this. Okay, I am actually going to have to swap out and take a healing potion.
Very well.
But yeah, arcane horrors kind of suck at melee combat. So it looks like the dude is just beyond here.
As you say.
Can I stun him? I can stun him. This fight became a lot easier. That wasn't so bad. Oh, it hasn't registered that I've won yet. There it goes. Now it's registered that I've won. Alright. Now one of the nightmares. Because I gotta get my companions so they can help me in the final fight against Sloth. I wonder which one this will be. Oh, it's Win.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
But you're not dead yet. The circle can still be saved.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You're in the Fade. It's a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
I mean, you have to fight it, whatever it is.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Please think about what you're doing here and why.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
I'm the only thing that's real. Forget everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Being away from here should make you feel better.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker. Stay away, foul creature.
Told you it wasn't real.
Stay, Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Oh, god damn it. Another mage fight. Just when I was getting sick of them. Can I move?
Very well.
Thank God. I hate mage fights in Origins.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Well, she's out of here, so that's good. Alright then. I guess we gotta do the raw fade in order to get the doors unlocked. I'm trying to understand this. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. So, a big thank you to everybody who came out and watched the stream live. A big thank you to everybody who follows me on all of the various platforms. And if you like the content, be sure to give a follow. And if you're on YouTube, you know, just deal with the stuff that makes the algorithm happy. If you want to participate in polls that allow for you guys to design characters for the RPGs I play, or to make decisions if the game actually allows for that sort of thing, then feel free to join the Discord, which there's a link to in my About, and you can also check out Twitter, which again, there's a link to in my About on Twitch. There is also details in the description of the video. So, till then, see y'all next time.